afternoon and welcome. My name is Mike Moritz and the name of this stream is It's Cold, I'm in my house clothes and I'm enjoying this game again. Also, I can't hear shit. Why can't I hear? Oh, wait a minute. Is my... No? Okay, good. Okay. I was worried my sound was going through my microphone again. It is, however, not doing that. Okay, so we have a plan. I actually have a plan now. If I can find my keyword. Okay. Which is okay. Figure out where the lights are. And then unlock the dock and then extinguish the lights. Then we go to the hidden canyon and then we sleep in there and then we boat back to the first zone, wait for the Alks to drown, and then we get safely to the thing. So that's my plan. Okay? Because this way we don't have to do any of that nonsense. Okay. Oh, having to think. Also, good news for anyone who watched the previous episode. I have repaired my hard drive. So now I actually have 2 copies of Thingy installed on this. One's installed on the hard drive and one's installed on my computer. So... oh, sorry, that's on me. All right. Yeah, it's all looking good. So I guess I just got to go here to the Shrouded Woodlands. Is the name. I keep calling it the first zone because I forget what it's called. All right. So what was my goal? Sorry, I wrote this down because I knew I'd forget it. Tell you what though, paper notes. Like actually writing stuff down. I mean, I'm not doing paper notes for this one. But go to the first zone, unlock the dock and extinguish the lights. Right, we've got to check the thingy first. It's fine. Okay. This one. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I went to the thingy. Wait. Wait. Do I not need to turn the lights off? What? Hold on. No. Do I not need to extinguish the lights? I don't need to extinguish the lights. This one just says, go over here, hand him the thing. Yeah, it just goes straight through. Huh. Interesting. Damn it. Did I miss it again? I missed it again. Maybe I actually do need the raft. Get back here, you bastard. Damn it. And already I'm lost. this it? Okay. I probably don't even need to do that. I can probably just jump in the... Yeah. It's kind of messing with me that I don't have to extinguish the lights, but apparently not. So I probably could have done that last stream. Yep. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Ah, we're back. Hello. Wasn't sure what happened there. Oh, Jesus. No, no, I need the raft. Heck. Boing. And then we come through here. This has to be getting towards the end, right? Surely. Surely. I mean, of the DLC. Like, we get the Forbidden Archives. And then we go into the Diving Bell. It'd be interesting to find out what the strats are to get through all of the archives in one playthrough, and in one loop, because I think that's an achievement. And we go. Damn! Now I don't get to see him drown. I actually did. I don't know if you saw that, but in that building over there, there was like green digital ghost energy kind of flying up there. So I just... Yeah, and that's the sound of the wave going past me. Ow. Yeah, it didn't show you extinguishing the lights. So I guess you can just walk straight through it. It was... Was it over this bridge? Yeah, it was. Okay. It was over here. I think it was like 2 trees back. And this one? Yes. So I just walk through? Okay, I guess it was that easy. Alright. Where do we go? Come over here, and then I look at the thing. Oh no, it's all burned. Okay, so we look at the original thing. Okay, what does it say? Ah, signal from the eye. Here we are on our moon. Oh, a strange signal. What is this? Come, everybody, look at the strange signal. Oh. 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 Well, that explains it all, doesn't it? That explains why they were so depressed when they got here and they realized it was like a universe creation machine. They destroyed their home world to build the stranger to come here, only to find that it... Oh, God. Well, that's sad. Alright, let's have a look at this error report. Explains why they were so sad in the... Oh, God. Alright, we're on the boat. Going on the boat. Okay. Okay. I guess I gotta try that now. Now that you explicitly told me to. What am I gonna find? Huh. Really does. Really does recontextualize. This whole thing, doesn't it? Like, why are they so protective of outsiders? Because they destroyed their homeworld. Like, why? Oh no, that's only to get over there. That's not a shortcut back. Why isn't it a shortcut back? It should be a shortcut back. No wonder they'd want to stay in a simulation like this. Came all the way over here to get that. Like, but why? Like, is there something inherent to the signal of the eye that makes people want to come here? Is that the implication of why we're doing this? Like, are we doing this because, like, we are also drawn to the eye? That could be a cool bit of metatextuality. Alright. We gotta go yeet ourselves off of a thing. Wait, what? I can swim? I'm not let. What? Since when can I swim? Oh, I'm not swimming. I'm walking. Interesting. Huh. Star Crescent Gibbous Station Star. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going to take some notes here, so just bear with me while we do that. Right, so this is stream 16. What were we doing? All right, so turns out there is no extinguish the light puzzle in the I got the last forbidden archive clue. Where the vault is. This I should able to do something in one go. Okay, let's go. Its contents are being destroyed. Slater says the origin stranger. Sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. The sacrifice. They destroyed their planet. Horrible. Alright. So, knowing all of that, what could we possibly have? I think I'll go to... So if I have to make, do I hold a thing and then just stand in the fire? That would kill me, right? Hold the artifact, stand in the fire. And then that should make me fall asleep, and then hopefully I don't see any dudes. Because if I do and they kill... Well, if I do and they kill me, then I just loop. So that shouldn't be an issue. There's no body and there's no brain to carry the information anymore. So we should be fine. Can't see an issue with it. Alright, let's try this. Yep, that worked. Fantastic. Alright. So now I need to... See, now I don't have to do the stealth stuff. This is actually really good puzzling, and I'm happy with it. It was just that stupid stealth section that I hated. It was not fun. It wasn't even scary. Like, that's the thing. They say, oh, reduced frights. It wasn't that it was scary. It was just that it was mechanically a pain. But like now I can just go back to reasoning things out, and that's way more fun. I do find it amusing that they go through this whole thing being like, oh yes, you know, we have to... Like they go, it's like, oh, the clues to unlock the vault, you know, there are all these problems, and then we end up just like not like just not engaging with it in the slightest. So what I'm assuming is that we, hopefully because we're dead, this won't trigger. We don't hear the siren because we have no ears to hear it. Oh, that's fascinating. All right. Let's open the mother up. What have we got? Oh yeah. Cool. It's a little bit of dimensional transcendence between friends. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I did. I apparently did something. Oh! Hello? Wow, we get dialogue? Who are you? We are going to need to communicate visually. You're a prisoner. Okay. Wait. Oh! Oh, Oh! I'm telling him my story. So the signal that he sent out. So they were here way before the Nomai. And they warped here. They came to Dark Bramble. Wait, they warped into Dark Bramble? Oh! And then the Nomai built. They had like a whole society. And then the interloper exploded. I wonder how... I reckon you wouldn't get this stuff if you didn't have all the information I had. And then that's me. No! That's the thing in the museum, yeah. And that's me. Yeah, sorry, buddy. All your people are dead. So they weren't contemporaries of the Nomai. They're progenitors. Like... And it's because of this guy. Huh. I don't understand. Is he asking me to come with him, or? I don't understand. What? Or do we need to go back up to the... Do I need to go back up to the... Yeah, step. Oh. Well. I think I'm done. I think that's it. Yeah. Strange inhabitants. Wow. Sorry, I just need to cogitate on that for a little bit. So I'm just writing a few thoughts down at the moment. Right, do I have mine? I do. Good, I've got the notes for the symbols. All right, let's go. Ow. Bastard. I would really rather that you didn't mess up like this. I really don't want to do this. But at this point, I don't think I have anything left. Guess that's this. Ow! It's the sun station. I have been putting this off for a long time. I am actually really glad that I completed the game, for the most part, before doing that. I feel like that the slideshow for the prisoner there would have been perhaps less satisfying. Like, explaining to him exactly everything that happened and then seeing his reaction. I don't know. It's nice. That's right, we need to be... No. Right, okay. That's right. That was, the story was that we needed to be coming onto the pad as it's overhead. That's probably going to be the next loop. I didn't actually understand that it was coming onto the pad until someone explained it to me. But they only explained it to me after I did it. I forget the name of the person who was in chat who explained that to me, but yeah. No! What? That doesn't make any sense. I did the thing. I did the thing. Why? Why? Did I leave it too late? Is that what the issue was? I feel like I might be boned. I shouldn't be, but I feel like I might be. Let's try it again. Maybe it's because I wasn't actually on the platform. How did I do this last time? Damn it. I don't understand the timing. I don't understand the timing. Hello. Welcome in. You've come in during endgame. We just finished the... How you doing? Yeah, no, we just finished the DLC. Which was kind of nice, actually. All of the stealth was crap, but it was nice. I'm quite happy with that ending. Bittersweet, but good. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're we're dealing with a game about entropy and the end of the universe. There are no happy endings here. I think the thing that really broke my heart was the. Did you already finish the game before? No, I did not. Ow. But, for reference, no question marks. So, yeah, I'm currently realizing that I don't understand how I got to the Ash Twin project last time. Like, because I did. I've been in there. And I know what I have to do. But I realized that I don't know how I did it. Like, I know it's... You can't stand on the pad. So you have to be coming onto the pad. But I did that. Yes, Australian. Specifically New South Welsh. So in the middle of the east. Oh no. No. Down. No. Don't. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh god, am I going to be able to pull this off? Oh my lord. That's bonkers, that is. I have two questions though with regards to the DLC which were not answered, and I may have to check them up with a friend of the channel, Linebreak, later. But the two questions I have that were not addressed is, one, how the hell were we able to influence real life in the simulation? Because there's that puzzle where you have to like turn one of the lights off in the simulation, and it turns a light off in the real world. How does that work? Doesn't make any sense. Because there's nothing else in the game that does that, unless I missed it. There's nothing else where what happens in the... have control of the ship system from within the simulation's computers. Where was that stated? And if it's control of the ship system from within the computers, assumed mostly. Yeah, no, bullshit. Call them bullshit. That's like the actual storytelling in this game is so good. That is crap. Because, like, even when the prisoner gets out, otherwise they wouldn't know the shield was off. I mean, yeah, but he still needed to get out of the... He still needed to get out of the simulation to turn it off. At least that was my interpretation of that slideshow, the vision. It seemed pretty clear he got out of the thing, turned it off, and then they put him in the thing. Very poorly explained. The other thing that I do not understand and was not explained is how the heck did ghost matter get on the stranger? Like, maybe how did they turn the light off the lights out of the simulation? I don't know. But I guess that's not a big thing because you do have ghost matter that's inside Ember Twin? Ember Twin? The rock one. Yeah, Ember Twin. You do have ghost matter that's inside there. So I suppose it could be intangible. suppose it could be. Why was it only in that one place, though? I guess because it's far... I don't like guessing. I don't like guessing. Asking some good questions. Oh, this is how I've been approaching this game. I suppose... Yeah, like, I guess, you know, because you've got some ghost matter that's intangible, that's inside of these in between, you know, like, and of course you've got like the dead, Nomai. Oh, because it is shown that in the vision we do see. I mean, this is the hatchling's like interpretation of it all, but it is kind of, yeah. So like this is where I'm having trouble with. Watch as I do this correctly. Do I? Nope. Yeah, like how do I do it? I did this first time last time. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Warpads. It's one way unless someone goes through it for the return trip. It's one way unless someone goes through it for the return trip. How did people get to Ash Twin from the other planets? How did people get to Ash Twin from the other planets? They had ships. Like there's a clear passage of time that's... They also have warp pads. Yeah, they have warp pads after. Like, my understanding of the timeline is they landed on... Where'd they land? Giant's Deep and... Wait, where are the... Where is the other one? No, it's Brittle Hollow. Yeah, there's Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin. And they build, and then there's a time jump when they get back in touch. And then they get back in touch, and then they start doing the research. Or they do start the research together. That was my understanding. I don't have an issue with that one. The escape pod. No, there are 2 escape pods. There are 2. There are 2 escape pods in 2 societies that then came back into contact with each other. And they knew to build ships because they knew the other ships were out there. And then they started exploring Dark Bramble and they tried to find number 3, but they were like, we don't want to find number 3 and all that stuff. That's not a problem for me. I can get the implied time jump there. I don't know how long that is. Yeah, so like... Yeah, it's... Do I wait till after the thing is passed? I did this first time. Wait, no. No, it's... No, wait. What? No, it's not this one. It is this one. It is this one. This is the one. How did I do this? I've only done this once. I guess what's weird to me is that there's only like... I mean, unless I didn't see it, there's only like that one bit of ghost matter that's left on the scene. Whereas ghost matter is everywhere throughout this thing. It's on all the planets. Well, it's not on Dark Bramble, but Dark Bramble's got its own problems going on. Just that... Like, it's a good puzzle, and it made sense to me as a puzzle, extinguishing the light. I just don't understand the logic of how it's mechanically supposed to work, whereas everything else in the game is very clearly defined. There are just some fundamental world building flaws, which are the worst kind of flaws for me. And I don't mind it if you can have an easy bit of headcanon, like, you know, explaining the prison books in Myst 4. Like, that's not even a problem to explain. Walking onto the pad. Small arc. But if I go on too early... How did I do this last time? Yes! Got it. Okay. And I'm wrong. I thought that one of them was Solanum, but one of them's actually the Ash Twin Project. Right. Now, a very kind person in chat implied to me that I am overthinking the problem here, which feels like something I do. Whoop. What is going on here? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, a very nice person implied to me that I'm overthinking the problem. Because I was worried that what was going to happen is that if I don't complete this in one go, then the game is going to delete my save. Which I felt is something that the game would do. But what has been implied to me is that it's just going to do what I did when I caused a time paradox. You're kidding me. Now? Now. Well, now I'm just mad. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not actually Dark Bramble. Damn it. That's very cruel, by the way. Game developers. How dare you? How dare you do that to us? You conditioned us time and time and time again that music means time loop. Oh no, it just means it's the end of the game. End of the game, my ass. How dare you? Damn it. I took it as you're running out of time. Is it? Maybe. I don't hear that as running out of time. I hear that as loop over. I am fully aware of the risk that I am in. Are there no anglerfish coming for me? What is going on? What? Oh. What? Oh, there they. Okay. Whoop. Can I not get up my thingy? No. Okay. There it is. That's the time loop. Okay. And dead. Sorry. All of creation is destroyed because I am dead. Sorry, kids. No more universes. Do we get some credits or something? Oh, that's right, because this happened when we had the time paradox. It took ages for the credits to load. Maybe because my computer's a bit old. There we go. Alright. Okay. Well, at least they gave us a save. Actually, now I think about it, it feels a little odd that they would do so much to the prisoner. Like, was his crime that bad? I mean, maybe they're religious zealots, but like... What do they think the eye is? They think the eye destroys everything. I guess it's like they're just a bunch of like desperate and scared people. They've already destroyed their homeworld, chasing this eye. I think there has to be something like almost hypnotic about the eye that like entices people to come to it. It's the only thing that makes sense. What? Oh, there it is. I just can't understand why everyone's obsessing over it if there isn't some kind of like siren call to it. Because if there is, like that, then that justifies literally everything we see in the game. It justifies why the Alks are like going so hard to get there. It justifies why the Nomai were just like, oh my god, this amazing signal, we have to come here. And in a way, it justifies us. Because even though we haven't heard the signal, we are, you know, fundamentally drawn to it. Like it's a it's a would you kindly, I guess, is the best way to describe it. In the sense that it is a in-game justification for player actions that are basically because I'm playing a video game. Like, I'm seeking out the eye and all that, not because I'm fundamentally interested in it. So I still kind of don't really know what it is. But I'm seeking it out because it's an adventure game, and that's the plot of the adventure game, is to seek out what these people were doing. And so if there's some kind of hypnotic or siren call to it, in a way it almost feels like, I mean, at least based on my interpretation of it, it almost feels like it's the anti-Reapers from Mass Effect 3. And specifically, I'm talking about the Reapers as they're portrayed in Mass Effect 3. Because, there's the whole dark matter plotline that they dropped from Mass Effect 2. Which would have made things very different. But if we're talking about like the Reapers in Mass Effect 3, they're kind of like, oh, well, you fleshlings are doomed to destroy yourselves. So we will destroy you before you destroy yourselves. And, or, whatever it is. It almost feels like it's, the eye is, if it is a machine, it may be a naturally occurring phenomenon. If it's a naturally occurring phenomenon, that's even weirder. I kind of like it though. But if it's a naturally occurring phenomenon, that's cool. But if it's a machine, then it's like, oh, cool. Someone made a thing to make sure that existence keeps on existing. Which, you know what? I'm cool with. I love it. Maybe I'm wrong about what the eye is. That's my take on the eye. I love the eye. The word I came up with is persistence engine. Oh, good. I parked in exactly the right position. Alright. So whether or not we can succeed this is going to be fundamentally based on if I can get this one done first time. Which I knew was going to be an absolute bitch. Although I guess, in a way, because we don't know how long the Alks were here before that. Well, they must have been, but we don't know how long life is. Well, I mean, we have a rough idea. It can't have been too long. Sorry. What my thoughts were is I'm trying to figure out how long before the Nomai arrived with the Alks here. And we know... Sorry. We know it was within the prisoner's lifespan. The prisoner got up and turned it off. And we know they're all dead now, 280,000 years later. So their lifespan is somewhere between like a couple of years and 280,000. Cool. So what I want to be doing is I want to be pushing down on this when I get in there. Fingies crossed. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What did I do wrong? Wait. Ow. I have to cross onto the thing. Damn it! Like, come on. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, at this point I don't have enough time. I won't have enough time to do Dark Bramble. What am I doing wrong? So I've done it twice now, and I don't know how I did it. Oh, I've got more to explore in the Sunless City, apparently. Huh. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I've gotten in there before. I've gotten in there twice. Heck. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Good, you'll do. Oh. Sun station again. Cool, 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 cool. Should be near enough. So next loop around. Don't. Good. Excuse me. I am literally reading Reddit right now about how to do this properly. Thank you, Reddit. So, for those sitting at home wondering what I was doing during that period, I was just like, I just went in to be like, how do I access the Ash Twin Tower? Okay, it's not well explained, and apparently the devs have actually apologized for it. But apparently what we've got to do is get onto the pad after the sand has appeared. Get me warp core. Oh. Okay. Let's effing go. Don't you friggin' dare. No! But! It's because I didn't get attacked last time, so I thought I might be okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. something. Okay. Not a fan that I'm going to have to wait again, but you know what? It's fine. Hello, Inverse. Welcome in. We are in endgame. If you... Wait. We've done basically everything. Finished the DLC today. That felt good. And now we're doing our run through Ash Twin to Dark Bramble. I mean, I say we're doing endgame. I'm assuming this is endgame. I can't imagine what else there would be that isn't. No, we're good. We are too close to the vortex zone. God, have I been streaming for 2 hours? I've been going for 2 hours and my internet hasn't dropped out once. What nonsense is this? Alright. Hold on. Does it not already start sucking? When does the sucking start? Well, I got my answer. I've never seen that before. Why does it start sucking then? That's my question. There's no point in me wasting my fuel. North. And where are towers? Oh. Ow! I guess the reason for you to like wait like this period in the game is for the single... Oh god, I'm on the other side of the planet. I'm gonna go get my ship. Is for the people to do the single loop runs, because you like, unless you want to freeball it, which I did do the first time I found the vessel. You need to get the distress signal, right? So in order to get that, you've got to... Come on. So you'd need to go to... Ember Twin? Here we go. And next loop. So yeah, go to Ember Twin, get the distress signal thing, then come here, then get the warp core, then go to Dark Bramble. I guess. So next loop around is when we do it. And we need to wait until the sand funnel is on the pad. Then we come in, thrusting down, and we should get it. Okay. So I need to wait for it to be overhead. Okay, now I can reliably do it. That feels good. Down here. Okay. I hate this so much. You are cruel, devs. You are very, very cruel. No, 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 no. got time. The most important thing is we got time. Damn it. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Yeah, I'm dead. I hate this. If nothing else, at least I've got the Ash Twin platform locked. Yeah, come on. Cool. right place? Oh god, I'm literally in the right place. I need to move. And go. Done. Done skis. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm still enjoying this more than I was enjoying that period of Echoes of the Eye, if only because I know what I'm doing. I'm just not very good at doing it. Alright. Let's go. I don't understand why that works. So here's a question. They designed this core to be able to withstand a supernova. For how long? I just wonder how long do you think the Ash Twin project survives? I want to go to. I still hate you. Absolute worst. How dare you? Nobody breathe. Jesus. Don't like the fuel tank being damaged. That's concerning. Ow. Which way was it? This way. Jesus. Get back. Oh, thank God for that. That makes things so much easier. Okay. Chat, I think we're gonna do it. What? Oh, God damn it. Okay. Now what? Now what? Is that it? What now? Oh, do I go up? No? Oh God, what do I do now? Is this it? That was it, wasn't it? Did I do something wrong? I must have put the code in wrong. Oh! Okay. Is that the quantum moon? Maybe? My fuel is full again. That's happened. Okay, I am Apparently, on the eye. Cool. Seeing spooky trees. I'm assuming you want me to walk to the South Pole. I am assuming trees because I'm a Hearthian. Is this... the quantum moon? Do I need to go into the giant space sphincter? I feel like I might. Alright. I'm not very good at speeches. Explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never get to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Here's some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence our solar system predated even the Nomai. The species travelled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Got a warp core. Hold on. Is that what our scout looks like? It is. Wait. Oh no. Here's what our scout looks like. The Nomai came to our system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter. That flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. It's a little eerie. Alright, let's see what's happening with creation. Yup. Oh, this is some fucking Narnia shit right about here. Unidentified signal. Is it one of our boys? It was me. Why not? Hey, Eska. You hear music? How do I get it? Do I just need to like go to the campfire and listen to it? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. Guess we needed to wait for it to building to decay. It's not quite time yet. Might not even exist here. Gotta get the others. Who are you? Wait, no. No. No way. Did we get her? I think Solanum's a her. Oh. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Oh, wow. Yeah, Solanum is a her. Oh, that's so lovely. Do you think we'll get to bring the prisoner too? I would love if we could bring the prisoner as well. If we can bring Solanum. Yep, we've got the prisoner. Did we get Feldspar? Oh, we did. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company. Are we... Oh, you know what? I've got a theory. And my theory is this. We're about to do some Tolkien right about now. And by talking, I mean we're going to use music. To bring in a new universe. Quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Your buddy in there? We won't forget you, buddy. You can come with us. You did good. When my count found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. The light too bright to look upon directly, and it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated and lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stay in your mind. Join us. No one's perfect. You're more than welcome. Fuck. What a beautiful and warm light it makes. Go find the others. You don't meet me yet, but you will. Yeah. One more. I don't understand what it's asking me to do. Oh, because it's a telescope. I guess everybody's here now. Hadn't dared hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. It's time to tend our spark into the darkness. Ready to start the music? Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. This is Tolkien right here. The song is the universe is music. Yeah. Take the lead, Ryback. Happy we're all here. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, I've just got to make a little pause here. I believe you mean that. Right. That. Anyway, cut it a little close, don't you think? All right in the end. Hope there are beasties in the next one. Glad you stopped to smell the pine trees along the way. Collapse the innumerable yeah. I'm so glad that Solanum and the prisoner get to be here with us. Even if it's only I had a good time learning. Rules are about to change. Learned a lot by the end of everything. Time for something new. No, it's not to be. I guess I jump into it? Oh, hold on. So, I just realized something, thanks to someone who just came into chat. The Harthians have 4 eyes. The Nomai have 3 eyes. The Alks have 2 eyes. And we just finished the game at the eye. Nice touch. Wow. I was actually crying there. It was getting the prisoner. Like, it was nice. Like, the idea of getting everyone back. You know, like, how many times did we get to the end of a loop and then I just went off to the edge and listened to everyone as their music slowly went out one by one? and then giving us the control to add everyone to the music. Before the DLC, it was just the person playing that had 2 ways. Oh, wow. I didn't notice that. Thank you. I guess that's a way of doing it. But yeah, like I said it a couple of times there, but yeah, it just reminded me of the start of the Silmarillion, where there is Eru, he who is alone, and he conjures forth the Ainur, to create music. And from the music comes everything. So we are all made of song. So it's a wonderful idea, I think, which is why singing and is like so fundamental to the Lord of the Rings and stuff. But that's where that took me. The idea of actually being able to sing in creation. And I like not getting an explanation for what the eye is. That it can just be, oh, the elk choir. It's just the elk. Okay. I like that, it could be natural. It could be created by someone. But I like that it is a persistent thing that is just, it exists older than the universe to make sure that creation exists always. And yeah, just like the idea that the elks out there, elks, I guess we now have a name, could have, potentially stopped it. Wait and see. I'm not stopping, but like, I am so glad. Like, I want to say it again. I've said it so many times in this series. I was like, a couple of days ago, I was ready to pack it in. And then like I posted a thing on the Reddit, but then it didn't save. And luckily, Linebreak was able to give me just enough to get through that DLC. Because God, that. Ugh. Here's the problem, is that I can't replay it now. Not because I don't want to replay it, but because I know that in order to get that really awesome ending, I'm going to have to go through all the stealth again. That stealth is the absolute devil's left taint. But, definitely helped getting that help with the stealth there. Oh. I'm very glad I streamed it. Streaming it kept me on point. So, for the people that came in, I played this, I started playing this back in 2022 or something like that. And I hated the controls, didn't like the puzzles, didn't want to do anything involved it. And then one of my other streamer friends played it, absolutely loved it, didn't play the DLC. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll give it another go. And that's why I've been playing it. I also like that you've got, is it a zither or something is the alks, and then it sounded like piano or something. Some kind of piano was the nomai there. Alright, here we go. What do we got? 14.3 billion years later. Oh, yeah. they're like little, like insect centaurs. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Lurking questions. New universe with new adventures. Yeah, well put. Yeah, like I don't think I have any like actual questions that I feel like weren't addressed in the base game. I feel like, yes, the concept of the eye is very weird, but it's clear to me that it's like, okay, the eye is a quantum thing that being outside of the universe kind of allows, I guess, like a recollection and redistribution of entropy. That was the kind of thing that I got. It's like, oh, well, you know, like we've had the heat death, everything's gone out, we'll just gather up the matter again and redistribute it. But it needs a mind to do that. Like that was the vibe I got there, and I'm content with that. I felt there were a few questions about Echoes of the Eye that I wasn't sure about. I think that the nature of, like, I can hand wave the ghost matter. Ghost matter I'm willing to hand wave on the stranger. The actual fundamental nature of the simulation confuses me. Let me just try and figure this out. So it's scanned in from all of their memories. And also all of their memories are also scanned in there so they can activate it. I still don't understand. No. Sorry, how so? Oh. The big thing that's struggling me is that puzzle where you have to extinguish a light in the simulation to turn it out in the real world, because nothing else does like that. I'm willing to just guess that that's a blurb. But like, again, this is me desperately trying to nitpick and trying to find anything. But beyond that, yeah. Is it the greatest game ever made? No. I don't like the controls. They're way too... I don't like I appreciate the dedication to Newtonian physics. Is it the best Metroid Brainier I've ever played? Probably. If it had better controls, I'd definitely like it more. But the story is excellent. That moment, I've got a clip of when I found out it was 281,000 years. Jesus Christ. Did not expect that. And then the reveal that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like the Alks are there, like the strangers there. I thought it was contemporaneous, and it turns out they were there before. So, I mean, how long was the eye signal blocked? We don't know. Ghost matter item. Alk Stranger was there long before Nomai. Fallout radiation is fallout radiation like everywhere else. Alk Stranger was there long before the Nomai. I know it was there long before the Nomai. I'm just the issue I was struggling with, and I'm willing to hand wave, is how is there ghost matter on there? And then I remembered, wait, there's ghost matter like on the inside of like Ember Twin. Ember Twin? The rock one. Yeah, Ember Twin. And I'm like, well, you know, if it can get inside the planet, I suppose it can get inside the station. I guess. But yeah, no. Is it better than, say, Curse of the Golden Idol? 100%. Is it better than, I don't know, Root Trees? Yes. Is it better than Obra Dinn? It's a different kind, but I think for the most part, yes. I think Obra Dinn is simpler. What else? Metroid Brainy is kind of puzzle knowledge game. Heaven's Vault. It's a cousin. Actually, Heaven's Vault is really exists in the same liminal, like, mental space as this. That idea of creation and learning from the past and throwing a light into the future and all that sort of stuff. That's very Heaven's Vault. I feel like Outer Wilds does it with more class, though. I prefer playing Heaven's Vault, but I think Outer Wilds is a better story. What other Metroidvanias are there? I don't know! Wait, why is that there? Oh, weird. But yeah. To everyone who came by over the past 3 hours to watch me slowly decompress everything, we got through the end of Echoes of the Eye and then we just ran through the end of the actual game, and now I just need to figure out what we're doing next. Next is probably going to be Blueprints. I know I've got Lorelei and the Laser Eyes I want to go back to, and I think I'm going to start a new game with that, but I think I'd like to go give Blueprints a try to let Lorelei sit there for a bit. But I'm definitely going to re-roll a new game of Lorelei and basically treat it like I did this one. Who's online that I can throw people at? I don't know. No one's playing anything that's even like what this is. But anyway, thank you to everybody who came by. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Outer Wilds community is one of the best communities I have met in terms of like fandoms around a video game. They are always so nice. They are always so considerate. I love the little emojis. I love it all. And I'm probably going to see you lurking around in another stream because I think this is going to be one that I'm going to want to see other people try and play. But yeah. So I guess I go and raid somebody then. I need to go have some dinner. God, that ending was so good. I'm like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to create a new universe? And I did not expect freaking... I knew Lindale. Did not expect that. Loved it. I think I'm just going to go attack Katie. Complete mood whiplash. But I just don't know how I feel about all the other ones. I've got someone who's playing mouth washing and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, thank you everybody. I appreciate you. Oh dear. I need to just breathe. Thank you and good night.
I mean, not the ones you would buy, but they do cost more. The thing with the pricing is full retail price was no